She's the director of Citizens for a Pro-Life Society, a regular guest of Ave Maria Radio and Epiphany. We're talking about the Oakland County voting Thursday to give Planned Parenthood $1.5 million. And to talk with us about that is Dr. Monica Miller. Dr. Monica Miller, welcome back to Epiphany. Tell us what is going on.
Yeah, it's great to be with you. Thank you, Vanessa. Well, sadly, once again, Oakland County Board of Commissioners is gearing up to vote to just hand over $1.5 million to Planned Parenthood in Oakland County. Planned Parenthood operates an abortion center in Ferndale, and I think dedicated to chemical abortion procedures. And so we need to protest this. We need to voice our opposition. And so I'm here to recruit, okay, to get people out. We need. We will have a public demonstration, an old-fashioned picket, if you will, right outside of the building where the commissioners are going to meet, and this is tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. At the address. The address is 1200 North Telegraph Rd in Pontiac. We're going to assemble outside, and we can also be inside where the meeting takes place. We can have even with our signs, we can go in there. So I'm just hoping people will show up to really tell them, we do not want taxpayer money from Oakland County going to fund an organization that, well, dare I say it, kills people, right? Mm-hmm. That's what abortion is. It's an act of killing innocent human life, and we don't want this. And you don't have to live in Oakland County to participate in this, okay? Certainly people, this abortion center affects other areas. People from Wayne County go to this place, and Macomb County, because it's not far from there. So we hope that people will show up and have signs. So we need to kind of mix up the message a little bit, because most of these commissioners are not going to be convinced on the abortion issue alone, okay? And so to emphasize that, first of all, Oakland County has some of the highest property taxes in the state. No more taxes, and no disbursements coming, for any further tax disbursements. So we need to kind of emphasize that. So signs can simply say no more taxes in Oakland County, okay. But other signs, we do need to make an issue out of the abortion issue itself. No tax money for Planned Parenthood. And you can just put PP. They'll know what that means. No more tax money for Planned Parenthood. No more taxes in Oakland County. And we hope to be out there tomorrow morning at 9:30. Now, people can address the commissioners. There's the citizens' comment portion of the meeting. You have about 2 to 3 minutes, probably 3 minutes maximum, as was the case in Washtenaw County last week, because we just did this last week in Washtenaw County. So, and we had at least I'm going to say a partial victory, that the commissioners in Washtenaw County tabled their vote to give Planned Parenthood in Washtenaw County, I think it was $1 million disbursement for Planned Parenthood in Washtenaw County. So numbers matter. We really need to be out there. This is one of the easiest things you'll ever do as a pro-lifer, is just stand with a sign and be out there and send a public message in support of the sanctity of human life. So I'm hoping people will come out again. It's 9:30 a.m. For a lot of people, that's not so early. For other people, well, okay, but you got to make a sacrifice. 9:30 tomorrow morning. Maybe show up a little bit early, especially if you plan to want to speak to the commissioners at 1200 North Telegraph Road in Pontiac.
Why is it so important that we show our presence? Tell us why. What difference will it make, honestly? Because I want people to know that their voices do matter.
Well, I think this is an opportunity to witness to the sanctity of human life when you've got an organization that's going to probably hand over $1.5 million to a place that kills unborn children. It's incumbent on us to voice our opposition to this, and we are the only voice that the unborn have. They can't stand up. They can't hold signs. They can't vote. They can't speak out. So that has to be us. And when taxpayer money is being used to fund an organization that kills innocent human life, we have to say no. Mm-hmm. And here's some facts that people need to consider. Why does Planned Parenthood even need this money?
That's what I say. Why they have so much money. So explain. I was just going to add that. Mm-hmm.
They're going to spend $47 million to affect the outcome of the November election. They gave Jocelyn Benson in our own state, running for governor, Democrat, pro-abortion, $50,000. They've transferred. They have put into their own political PAC in Michigan. What was it now? $1,050,000. So come on. Apparently, they have a lot of money. Plus, the federal government is now once again funding the Medicaid abortions, and Planned Parenthood gets the benefit of that. So again, what's this obsession with Planned Parenthood? There are 21 community health centers in Oakland County that do everything that Planned Parenthood does except abortions. So those are some of the things people want to get up in front of the microphone tomorrow and send that message to the commissioners. There are actually a few, I think they're Republicans, commissioners that are against giving Planned Parenthood this money. Mm-hmm. So, but I think all they need is a majority vote, and it'll be done.
And it's not the only county doing this.
Well, Washtenaw already gave Planned Parenthood $500,000. That was a couple of weeks ago, and then they were going to vote on this millage to put it on the November ballot, but they tabled the vote regarding that. And that millage, over a period of 3 years, would have given Planned Parenthood almost $4 million.
Wow.
Over a 3-year period. So it's been tabled for now.
Yeah. So again, Monica, tell us what we can do. Tell us the call to action to our listeners.
Okay, we'll be out there tomorrow at 9:30 at the place where the commissioners meet, and the address is 1200. So that's 1200 North Telegraph Road in Pontiac.
Monica Miller, thank you for being with us and giving us an update on this story and inviting us to be with you tomorrow. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Dr. Monica Miller here with us, and thanks to all of our guests for joining us here on this very packed hour of Epiphany. Being with all of us, Father Joe Gambala, pastor of our Parish of the Week, St. Malachi and Sterling Heights, about their festival coming up August 14th to the 16th. And Arjan Kalu, Chief Operating Officer of the United Community Family Services, Chaldean American Ladies of Charity. They've been around since 1961, celebrating 65 years of service to the community at their annual gala September 10th at Shenandoah Country Club. All are invited. Tickets are available along with some sponsorship. They also have the Rocket Challenge going on, a nationwide month-long fundraising competition designed to help nonprofits raise as much money as possible for their causes. And you can go to ucfamilyservices.org to find out more. And thank you to Dr. Monica Miller, keeping us updated on the pro-life movement here in Southeast Michigan, Director of Citizens for a Pro-Life Society. We'll be out in Oakland County tomorrow and protesting, picketing the $1.5 million the commission is giving to Planned Parenthood. So thank you to all of our guests. And tomorrow, Jerry Greenspan will be with us from Emmaus Health Arbor Women to promote their Flourish 2026 Gala fundraising event coming up September 10th at St. John's Resort in Plymouth. And with Assumption coming up this Saturday, Scott Smith returns to Epiphany to talk all about this special feast day in the Catholic Church. So join us tomorrow here in Epiphany. Today's the feast of St. Francis du Chantal. Please pray for us. Don't forget to connect, communicate, and collaborate with your Catholic community. We are your local Catholic radio station. Don't go away. Coming up next is Dr. Ray.